Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, dog. Welcome to the room.
We got our diligence. It was supposed to rank up. I guess not. What have I done wrong?
You might have already finished it, and we just didn't remember.
Well, we should have finished the bowl then, if that was true. Huh. But it said we didn't finish the bowl. Either way, we're going back tomorrow anyway, so... Whatevs. Tonight, we are reading a book. The Ocha Way. You begin reading the Ocha Way. The various tea ceremonies from many regions are described here in great detail. You feel that you could teach anyone about performing tea ceremonies. We'll read the rest of the book later. But tomorrow, Mega Beef Bowl.
But why? We don't need to.
Yeah, I guess not. Guess we could just read the book. So there's really nothing else to do. Oh, because we can't go home and that's the only place to read book. Does anyone want to hang out and we just finish them early today?
Oh no, you didn't get stopped at lunchtime.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's raining, so we can't hang out with the boys. Who do we have left? Rise, Naoto. Naoto might be a possibility. We're hanging out with the tutored student tonight, making that 9. Maybe Yumi? No, it's Saturday. I don't think we can actually hang out with anybody today.
Maybe that's why we beef bowl.
Yeah, I think that's why we beef bowl. Alright, we'll go beef bowl.
Run from it. The beef bowl will arrive. It's inevitable.
The beef bowl is here. Oh. Ah, the Mega Beef Bowl. If you finish this quintuple-sized bowl, it's free. Okay, so we finished the regular bowl. Now we're finishing the big bowl. That's what it is. This is for the trophy. Alright. Finish the bowl. You still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within the bowl is truly staggering. However, you are confident you can finish it. You finish your meal. You tried your best to finish the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Hiya! I'm amazed you finished that entire thing. Since you ate it all, your meal is free. After finishing your meal, you went home. Good shit, man. Good shit. You hear someone at the front door. Oh, my other thing. For my stickers. Big dog belch. Tutoring. It's rank 9, so maybe it'll be voiced. No. I'm sorry about what happened last time. It got kind of ugly. You're kind of ugly.
Damn. Got him. Stupid kid.
Shu says nothing for a while. The awkward silence continues. Today's date is circled on the calendar. Oh, that's right. Today is my birthday. I forgot. Happy birthday. There's nothing to be happy about. Shu looks ready to cry. Mom forgot it too. She's not even here. Shu looks sad. Have a grand celebration. You decide to throw a birthday party for Shu. First you need, well, cake. Need to get a cake. Only one place springs to mind. Junes. You decide to call Yosuke. Yo, what's up? Explain the situation. I get it. Well, I can see why you'd want to help that kid out. Leave it to me. Just text me the address and I'll find directions to his house later. I won't be long, okay?
Huh?
Huh? What's? Decided to wait for Yosuke to arrive. Here's a bunch of people you don't know. Shu is in total shock. Hey, I called the whole gang. It's cool, right?
Sheesh.
Yosuke just called us up out of nowhere, you know? He was all, meet us at Junes. I was worried there for a moment. But a surprise party like this is the kind of surprise I like.
Yes.
Me too, but we have to start this thing off right. With a song. Everybody sings happy birthday. Shu is still in shock. Come on, now for the candles, blow them out.
Huh?
But if you don't hurry, you'll end up with a wax-flavored cake. And no one wants that. Now come on, blow! Okay. 1, 2... Shu takes a deep breath. Oh, it got dark! The lights! Hit the lights! Hey, who did that? It's not me! Ah, no kicking! Huh? Isn't the switch somewhere around here?
Ah,
Oof. I'm sorry, I'll get the switch. No, it's my fault. Is this your face? Yes, let go of my nose.
I'm sorry.
I'll just sit back down. You're stepping on me. I'm sorry, wait, where am I? Shh, Yukiko, let me handle this. Right, in the solar plexus.
You guys have phones that you
Everyone-
could use the light on
Yeah.
them.
Just sit down. You get the lights. My god. Is the cake okay?
you kidding?
Planking.
That's the first thing you ask about? Well, let's put that whole mess behind us. Happy birthday! Thank you. How old are you? 13, maybe 14? Wow, that's young. Man, it must be great being in your prime of one's youth. You're not exactly an old lady, you know. But, Shu, your life is only beginning here. Oh, yes. Man, you have no idea when to turn on the cute. I mean, it's nothing. It's just the day I was born. Yep, it's a time for celebration. It's a reason to be happy.
Should I have been born?
Shu mumbles to himself.
Heavy.
Stupid. 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 Everybody calls him stupid. Of course you should have. Yeah. All right, now for the cake. Yes, let's all have a slice. The party livened up at this point. It's getting late, so everyone went home. Thank you. Shu begins to cry. I was suspended from school. I'm sorry. I cheated. I was so worried about the test. If I wasn't number one, I thought, there's no point in anything if I'm not the best. It's all I can be. If I'm not, Mom won't love me anymore. Mom asked me why I did it. She said she was betrayed, embarrassed. She said I'm not her son. She was crying.
I'm sorry.
When I was able to write my name for the first time, Mom praised me. She would tell anyone who would listen that I was a genius, so I did my best. I studied all the time so I could live up to her expectations, so that people would accept that Mom could raise a child on her own. I always had to be number one. But then that transfer student, came along. The school he came from was ahead of us, and he always got perfect scores on the tests. Plus, he's good at sports, good at talking to people. He became the best in everyone's eyes, and they all started laughing at me. I know that all I'm good at is studying, but now I don't even have that. Studying all day, no clubs, no friends. What do I have left? I don't have anything. I'm nothing if I'm not number one. If even Mom gives up on me.
I'm scared.
Cheating was the only option I had. That's what I thought. Sorry. I'm sorry. You gently explained to Shu that he should never do it again. Yes, I won't ever do it again. It's Mom. She's back. I'll go talk with her.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you for today. I was happy. Come back again. I'll do my best. We're gonna read a book today. And also buy our mail order fish. No fish, so Soma. You read your book as the rain spatters against the window. We gain knowledge. And we finish the book.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Every day is great at your trueness. The fog from yesterday is still there this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Oh,
Take a
cool.
look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today, before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, oh wow. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's dispositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Hell yeah.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
What's he charged with?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes. I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys.
Yeah, of
You know
course.
that
You're gonna
diary
tell
we
us
found?
anyway.
There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Oh, good. Finals are next week. You may be very busy with your studies. Make sure you keep up your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. Be sure to take this down. You never know what'll be on the test, just like you never know what'll be taxed next. Topical.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Did you bring me presents?
Bro.
Can we go to Junes now?
I forget, why was Dojima in the hospital?
Dojima-san,
Was it a car accident?
Yeah, he was in a car
how many
accident.
times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Bitch, I am in a wheelchair.
Right.
I'm not even standing.
Are your injuries that bad?
Just a little internal bleeding, it's fine.
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro. Stay here.
Shame I leave in a couple months.
Yeah. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Dojima in the wheelchair is
Condition
just
is
funny.
stable
Yeah.
for now, but I never thought I'd say
He's so
this as a
fucking
doctor, but
angry.
we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him. So we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I will tranquilize you, old man.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
It's the fog poisonous.
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It
that
certainly
Orin?
could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup,
Could be.
well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
I agree.
Nanako has somehow regained consciousness. Fog that won't lift and people's mystery health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out.
God, I would expect to hear more crashes with how often I've heard people peel out.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting
Not
so
wink
long?
wink hoping for
I've
it,
never seen
but
anything
just
like it.
expecting it by now.
Yeah.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy.
Those many
I heard
engine
that a friend of
backfires
mine's
or
son
pop
got
tires
sick
that we
from the
hear.
fog and collapsed.
We had
You
more
know how
crashes in
sensitive
front of the
children
house
are
when
to
we
that
were
sort
there.
of thing.
Oh, well, yeah,
heard
but that was a really
something,
bad,
They say
blind
an
turn.
old man
Yeah.
was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Was it the
Well,
music?
he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before.
Music
So
makes you lose
something
control.
seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous.
Let's talk about how the air might be poisonous as we stand
Don't
outside.
stand here.
You know, because of the global warming thing. This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
No, you don't.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
Just stop paying taxes. Eventually someone will do something.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
Sure.
Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
COVID-19 be like.
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh
I don't
my.
feel well.
I think I'm coming down with something.
Oh no, she's gonna collapse.
Oh no.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
We go buy one of the masks. Where are all the customers?
Business
I'm
has
about
been
to
so
collapse.
slow
Just her walks out, falls
Yeah.
over. Doesn't even say anything, no text bubble.
Not Rise's grandma.
Oh no, now another family member's in the same hospital.
Oh, I better save my corn. Who knows what this fog could do to vegetables?
What fog?
Yeah. Well, I've got more corn.
There's no fog in the in the corn zone.
Yeah. Okay, it says watch the shopping channel again, but I don't think we have to, but... Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. So other than that, we're reading again. The Divine Way. How many more books do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 books.
We're only reading the books because we have nothing else to do.
Yeah. This book describes Shinto rituals and oral traditions with some helpful illustrations. You understand the material, but you don't feel that you could teach this to someone else. We'll read the rest next time. The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous. Very toxic. And nobody even knows why it's toxic. And just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. Cough. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? The finals are coming. We have 1 week to finals. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you've got back pain. Ow, see? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders, and it looks really heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, who doesn't look like he'd know? Do you know what an atlas is? A book of maps. That thing that you don't see very often in modern day?
That guy, that robot guy that broke through the Titan's tower because Cyborg beat him in a fighting game and said, let's run it back.
Yeah.
And then he captured all of the Titans and had them as trophies until Cyborg realized he could push past his limits and beat him. I was looking for a book of maps.
Yeah, yep. An atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's book of maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling. It's spelled Atlas, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? Well, there's always... Oh, my back. Okay. So this little stint, we're just doing for a trophy. So we're going to save real quick. Then we're going to talk to Yosuke. So close to exams. I don't feel like taking tests. Hey, what you doing today? If you're going to check up on Nanako, I'll tag along.
All right.
Let's go. Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. We came to see you. Thank you. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Nanako. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. Want to hang out tomorrow? I have other plans. That might change later. Right now we're just doing a speed run of 3 days to go and hang out with Nanako. Want to go visit Nanako? I'll go with you. Big bro. Speaking still seems to be painful for her. Try not to talk. But Nanako's condition seems like it's not getting any better. Sorry, and thanks for coming all this way. Hey, she's family. You're right. Thanks. She's gone to sleep. Well then, we'll be going now. Please take care, Dojima. Yeah, thanks. Don't care. Something about where we've got tests next week.
It's really foggy.
Yep, really foggy. Tests next week. Poison. The poison for the test's poison.
Cusco's poison.
Yeah. None of this really matters because we're going to restart. Pretty sure it's this though. We saved Nanako, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going to visit her today? Hell yeah. Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. Does it hurt anywhere? I'm okay. Yeah. Alright, and that gets the trophy. Big Bro is worried. I thought there were actually going to be different cutscenes. I'm kind of disappointed in that. But now, we just reload. Okay, talk to this guy. My mother's always telling me that I should be studying more. She keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school and saying that I need to be like him. Isn't that crazy? What kind of super kid is he anyway? I'd like to ask you for a special favor. Could you listen to me for a second? That girl on the roof. What do you think she thinks of me? Well, there's nothing I can do but change myself. I already have a plan. You know, that girl said she wanted to be a vet, so I think that she'll need an animal guide. So if I give one to her as a present, don't you think it'll score me some major points with her? But my problem is that I don't have the slightest clue of where I could get something like that. Do you have any ideas? I'll check the TV. Huh? You mean like an infomercial or something? You don't? What? This was back in the days of Zoonimals is that what it was called? No. You could pay like a monthly fee and you would get a magazine of a specific animal every month.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I know that commercial.
Yeah.
A fun tiger.
Uh-huh. Well, if you do think of a way to find one of those, could you bring it to me? Oh, a reward? Right, a reward. I'll give you something really special. Come on, help me out here. Okay. Do people ever think that they'd be happier if they could go back and live in the past? I've been wondering. I've only been listening to my radio, and it's like my heart just yearns for a return to those simpler times. Listening to the radio on a lazy summer day, just the two of us, without a care in the world. The radio I'm listening to hasn't changed at all. Why is the rest of the world so different? To be honest, I have another favor to ask you. I want to build another crystal radio, just like the one I had when I was a kid, but I can't find what I need. I used a mineral called old ore, but it seems to be quite rare now. Is there anything that you could do about it? I'll try to find you some. Thank you. I really can't order it from anywhere, and I was at a complete loss. Sorry to ask so much of you, but I'm counting on you. Wow, it's almost December. I know it's a long way away still, but I kind of dread this time of year. We always have these big family gatherings on Christmas, which means we have to make a lot of food. And then it's New Year's, so there's even more preparing to do. Why me? All I want to do is go outside. I'd like to ask another favor of you, but do you think you could find me a piece of classy lumber? See, I'm thinking about building a shelf, something nice, that you could display models on. I want to surprise my dad with it, but I can't seem to get a hold of any quality wood. I know it's a lot to ask, but you're the only one I know who can do this. You're amazing. I apologize for putting you out like this all the time. Please, all I need is a piece of classy lumber. I thought I'd finally begun to understand everything at my age, but I guess not. No siree. Even when you're this old, you're still finding out new things about
Me
yourself.
standing in the green fog.
Yeah. I figured I'd gotten wiser since I was your age, but I've also held on to stuff I should have let go a long time ago. There's a lot to be ashamed of in a long life, but it sure keeps things interesting. You better just enjoy getting older, okay? Hey, I'd like to ask something of you. So you have a minute then. I've got another request to ask of you. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'd like another lamp. Something simple but beautiful, but not too gaudy. That kind of lamp. I looked in some stores, but I ain't seen nothing like that. But you're something else. I think you could find something like that for me. So what do you say? Thank you. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with these things. Hanging out with Naoto. Was it Zoo Books?
Sorry, I'm looking up. I'm just reading creepy pastas.
Senpai?
Yes, it was Zoo Books.
Let's go. I never got those as a kid.
Me either.
Because they were fucking $20 for a thin fucking magazine, so I'm kind of thankful Mom never did that, but I was all about animals as a kid. And then it happened. Steve died, and then that's when my life went off the rails. I didn't know what to do with myself. Fog has enveloped the area. Naoto seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I wanted to confirm the items I assume the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary, Yakushiji, passed along a message saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach either Grandpa or Yakushi. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail today. The card reads as follows. Jury to not rest or rout for fable. -40, -4. The sentence is written is gibberish. Is that this part of the riddle? And this, -40, -4? On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important? Subtract 40 and 4?
Huh?
Subtract 40? Aha! Subtract 40 from the sentence. Jury to not rest or rout for fable. From there, you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unnatural comma in the phrase. It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letters and 40 from the first part and the 1s and 4 from the second. What remains is Junes table. Junes table.
Let's go.
That's it. Junes food court. Fog has enveloped the area. There was something taped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. Naoto produces a large ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I had lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child, dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends. I was quite the outsider then, too. But why is it that, compared to the time I spent utterly alone, I worry more now that I'm with you and the others? I feel that I'm undergoing a change. Don't be afraid. I see. I'm afraid, you say. I see. The need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together, and it scares me. Have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you.
I'll see you again.
Aw, shit. Our evenings are about to be broken wide open. Thank you very much for what you did last time. My suspension wasn't very long. Having everyone staring at me hurt, though. It's my own fault. I need to change. Shu looks hopeful. Mom bought me cake for my birthday. She said I lost my temper and said the terrible things to you, but I didn't mean any of it. I'll always be proud of you, dear. That's what she said. I also told her why I cheated. About what I was thinking, about the transfer student, about not wanting her to hate me. Then she said, let's start over.
Let's start over. As a family.
I always thought a family was something that is already there. That it's something finished. but it looks like you can try to start it over again. I wasn't paying attention to Mom this whole time. I thought that if I wasn't the best, she'd look down on me. Because of that, I must have thought that I needed to be number one in order to be loved. But that wasn't true. It didn't matter. She loved me this whole time. Shu holds back tears.
Mister, thank you.
I have to thank you. And your friends, too. Thank you for recognizing me. I wouldn't have been able to talk to Mom if you hadn't. I'm proud of you. Thank you.
About this.
I got this for getting the best score in a mock exam a while ago. I thought that this was my only bond with Mom, but it wasn't something I can see. So please take it away until I can laugh at how I thought about myself. I cheated on a test. I got suspended. My permanent record must be a wreck. I've gone right off the rails, leading into a good college and a good company. But I can see now that I don't have to be on that straight and narrow path. If I'd stayed on that rail, not thinking, not seeing anything except what was right in front of me, my life would have been empty.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
I feel like my life is just beginning. Not because I'm young, because I just realized that. Woo! Time to start reading every single book every night. We can now summon Shiva. I have a favor to ask you. Starting today, I want to stop. The tutoring, I mean. I was thinking of joining a club. The baseball team. I've never played baseball before, but I've always wanted to. I don't really know the rules, though. I only had my studies. I had to be number one. That's what I thought all this time. But if I think that, then I'll never have anything. So I want to try a bunch of things. I'm sorry, but please let me quit.
We can play baseball together sometime, though.
I don't know about baseball, but if you want to learn soccer... Alright, and that's where we'll end for today. We'll see you guys next time.